Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. My name is Yavin and I am the administrator of the Sims community website, and today we have a brand new update for The Sims 4 on PC and Mac. So that's right, the latest update adds a ton of new features for the base game, adds some new cast content for children and teens, and it also fixes a lot of bugs that we already had before in the Sims 4 base game as well as some of the previous packs. So if you were waiting for the Sims 4 Realm of Magic to get fixed or the Sims 4 Island Living, those two packs have the most bug fixes that are now finally out for the game, and most of the bugs for those packs should be gone now. But first, let's check out what's new and added in the base game. So first off, we have new and improved features. Multi-story columns. I'm not sure calling them multi-story columns is accurate. They are more like multi-height columns. Just go into the build catalog, place a column, grab the handle at the top, and drag it up and down to resize. Some have a maximum size, others however, I think I topped out around 100 feet. We also have user interface scaling. So now available in the options menu, user interface scaling. Are you a 4K player with tiny user interface issues? Do you prefer your interface to be readable at distances greater than 50 feet away? Have you a desire to customize the scale to your personal preferences? Now you can. From the options panel, open up game options and choose accessibility. Stay away from the red parts of the slider to keep things in the safe range for your display. But if you are feeling adventurous, give it a try, go crazy. If for some reason you find yourself in a bad state, you can always reset either from the options panel or by using Ctrl plus U to reset the scaling back to default. We also now have main menu messaging. So we know you want to know everything about what's going on, so we've added the ability to show you the latest and greatest Sims content on the main menu. You'll be able to learn about free content, check out the latest updates on upcoming releases, pour over the newest blog posts, and more. We get new clothing for the holiday celebration free pack as well. We have updated the holiday celebration pack with some new children and toddler clothing. If you haven't already added the holiday celebration pack to your game, click on the icon on the main menu and download the free pack. From there, head on into Create a Sim and select the holiday filter to find the new assets. Children have a new male top, female top, and winter boots. Toddlers have a new outfit for males, a new outfit for females, and some shoes. Or open up the Style Deluxe where SimGuru Morgan created some new looks with the content. We also get some brand new music in the game, so we have made the hip hop station available for everyone. This means that it no longer is exclusive to Get Famous. However, Get Famous specific music will still need Get Famous to be played. We added the following songs as part of this update. So we have B.E. Mo performed by Ari Lennox, we have Big Mo performed by Bu Young Prince, the Dumpstrug soundtrack performed by Serati, Good Life performed by RDGLD, GRN, and Daniela. We also get Blocklist performed by Rico Nasty, and yeah, those are some new soundtrack that you can now find in the game. There's tons of bug fixes that the Sims team has also done for the base game, so you can check out the patch notes over up on our website. There's plenty of things that they've fixed for the game. We also have some bug fixes for Get to Work, Get Together, City Living, Cats and Dogs, Seasons, Get Famous, Island Living. So Island Living is the pack that has the most fixes included, and of course Dine Out, Vampires, Parenthood, and Realm of Magic. They fix a lot of things when it comes to the Realm of Magic, and considering that that is the last pack that has gotten released, let's check out some of the things that they have fixed for the pack. So spellcasters with the Bloodline trait will no longer have their rank reset if they reach the Virtuoso rank. Potions can now be sold for simoleons, so finally fixed an issue which allowed the Emotional Stability Potion to remove certain buffs from Sims unintentionally. Fixed an issue where the spellbinding tile wall pattern was displaying duplicate swatched colors in build mode. Cooking and brewing in Cauldron will no longer change sell price in the build mode. Drinking animation is performed by Sims when Sims drink potion of curse cleansing to remove the curse. The animation for the teleport is no longer getting cut off. Orb familiars will not pop and jump from their locations while following their Sims out of water. 2 necklaces were updated to improve capability with other Create a Sim assets. Trouser texture will no longer appear on the top of a pair of boots, and the bicep bracelet is now shown properly in Create a Sim thumbnail. We also get some fixes for the Cool Kitchen stuff pack, the Spooky stuff, and the Moschino stuff pack. So this is probably one of the biggest bug fixing updates that we have gotten in a long time for The Sims 4. It covers a lot of things for the base game, for all the packs that we currently have, and it definitely brings some stability to the game. But now that we have covered that, let's actually jump into the game and check out some of the new things that have been mentioned in the beginning of this video. Okay, we are now in the game, and the first thing that you are going to be able to see are some new sliders that are now on the main menu. So they are promoting some of the things regarding their upcoming content and stuff that's already been released, such as Discover University, which is coming out this week. And we also have, okay, so we have the main menu and the packs that we already have installed. But if we go on the left, we can also see that there's a slider which is letting us know that there's a brand new patch that has just been released. So they're linking this to their official website. And in case you guys haven't heard the news, we are going to be covering this on our YouTube channel very soon. But there's going to be a community stuff pack once again, and you are going to be able to vote for this upcoming stuff pack straight from the main menu. So that's right, they are going to be releasing it on November 18th. Of course, that I'm going to be keeping you updated on all of that and which teams have been suggested, but more on that in our next video. So the first thing that they have actually added into the game are some of the new clothing for the holiday celebration free pack. So this includes some new content for toddlers and children, and it's just specifically for the holiday celebration stuff pack. So it's a free stuff pack, a free pack basically, and you can get it straight from Origin for free. So over here we have this brand new top that you can check out, this jacket. So let's actually remove the bottom so we can properly check out every single preset. It seems that this is aimed towards perfectly for the Sims 4 seasons and the upcoming chilly days. So we have 9 different presets for this brand new jacket for children. It's looking very snappy. Beside the brand new top for children, we also have some new shoes. So if we go over here and choose the free pack filter, the holiday filter, you can see the new pair of shoes that have just been added to the game. So of course we have the matching presets that match with the jacket, the brand new top that we have. So everything that you have seen right now is for the masculine fashion. If we remove the masculine fashion filter, you can also see that there's a specific feminine clothing top over here, which consists of 9 different presets that you can check out. And basically all of these kind of match with the boots, which are unisex, that have just been added to the game. So yeah, and if we go over here into the toddlers area, we also have some new clothing for toddlers. So if we go into the full body section over here, you can see that there's a brand new outfit for toddlers. Now let's check out some of those different presets. They kind of match with ones that we have already seen with children. So 9 different presets in total, and I do believe that we also get a new pair of shoes. So that's right, these small boots for toddlers are also now in the game, and they come in 12 different presets. Basically, I can honestly say that the Sims 4 holiday celebration free pack can now kind of be considered as a full stuff pack, considering that all of the items that they have added over the years. It's definitely a fully fledged stuff pack indeed, and you can just get it for free now if you want. When it comes to build mode, the new feature that they've added in build mode is now the multi-story columns. So that's right, when you choose a column of your selection, or for example like this, you are going to be able to drag the columns up and down however you want. So you can see that basically the sky is the limit. You can go crazy with this feature and basically drag it up all the way up or down, resize them however you want. It's kind of hard to select them when they're all the way up top, but okay, you can also see that there's a brand new icon for these columns in the bottom right corner, letting you know that there's a maximum height allowed for these columns. So for example, this one from the Sims 4 Romantic Garden has a restriction. So if we go like this and choose to drag it up, it has a certain restriction which only lets you go a few ways up. It doesn't allow you to go crazy, for example, like for this column over here, but there's plenty of columns that let you go crazy and size all the way up if you want so. So this is a really neat feature for builders, and I know that this is something that builders have been wanting for such a long time, and it's very fun to play with, and it gives you lots of options when building new houses. The other thing that the Sims team has added is now UI scaling. So if you go into the game options like this, okay, let me actually deselect columns over here because they're getting in the way of my mouse. like this. Okay, so let's go into game options and check out the brand new category, which is called accessibility. So if we go over here, you can see that there's a brand new slider called UI scale. It's basically scaling for your user interface. So if you go all the way left, you're gonna notice that the user interface is gonna get smaller, as you can see in the corners left and right. But if we go to the right side, you are gonna notice that you can make it go bigger if you want so. So this feature is specifically useful for all those players out there who have a 4K monitor, for example, a really huge monitor, but they also want to keep track of their user interface and read the text from their user interface properly. So with this feature, you're going to be able to drag it all the way up and see and read the text properly, and also check out those new icons. So everything is kind of well adjusted with this feature, and you can see that all of the game icons, for example, if we go over here and go through all of the different furniture, for example, the objects that we have in the game, all of the icons have been resized properly, and they are appearing properly in the game without any issues whatsoever. So once again, this is such a good feature for all of those out there who have huge monitors, or maybe even small monitors, who would want to have their user interface maybe smaller than it usually just is. So to make it go back, you can select reset, and of course you can make it go smaller if you go all the way down. So you will get a freezer bunny letting you know over here that things might not be visible properly, letting you know that you maybe want to reset this feature. So if we just click the button, your user interface is going to revert back to its original state. You also have this option over here letting you know to auto scale the user interface with the operating system, basically with your monitor. So on launch, the game will auto user interface scale based on the operating system's display settings for that monitor. This may cause the user interface to not display correctly if you are playing on low resolutions with high display settings. So a really good feature. I'm glad that they've added this, and I think that this might be included for the Sims 4 console as well. I'm keeping my fingers crossed for sure. And the last neat little addition that they've done, oh yes, okay, wait, let me just reset it like this and apply the changes. So if we go over here and check out hip hop, you will notice that there's some brand new songs that they've added in the game. So previously I thought that the songs that they've listed in the beginning of this video are exclusive to the Sims 4 Discovery University, but it turns out that they are now available for everyone who owned the Sims 4 base game. So that's right, all of the new tracks that I've listed are now featured in the game, and of course you are going to be needing some of the specific Get Famous soundtrack in order to have some of those listed, but some of these hip-hop radio songs are also now available in the base game. So guys, I'm going to be linking the full patch notes in the description down below, so you can check out all of the bug fixes and some of them which I even haven't mentioned in this video. So please let me know, what do you think about the latest update for the Sims 4 PC and Mac? And for all of the console players out there, don't worry, this is probably going to get released on Xbox One and PS4 in a couple of weeks, possibly even as we get closer to the release date of the Sims 4 Discovery University on consoles. So if you enjoyed this overview video of the latest update, make sure you hit the thumbs up button and subscribe to this channel for all of the latest news and updates on the Sims franchise. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will talk to you guys in my next one. Bye!